Hello guys, welcome to the Beachwell Show News. What we do what, Lamtow?
Talking about entertainment news.
Exactly, so let's go right into the news. Is Netflix has increased its prices again and again.
Damn, how much now?
We're increasing the prices. Basically, the basic is $10.99, but now they're increasing it with dose.
So $12.99 now?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
if you minus a 1 cent, but it's still technically $11.99.
$11.99.
Yeah, but it still adds up to 12. They just trying to go like
Bro.
it's actually just a cent less. So yeah, it's basically that's the basic
so
of the
get
one.
you one screen and still have ads.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And here is the premium one is $22.99. So basically $23.99. $23, big bones, and you're just wasting. And of course, you have members to basically join you, like one or two.
I think it's only one additional screen. So
yeah, so it does help a little bit, but at this point, just be a pirate. It's kind of mixture because you could get a virus, so that's why people are afraid of.
well, if you have ad blocker.
Oh yeah.
Some site work with ad blocker.
You know about YouTube's ad blocking now. They're taking
Oh,
advantage
yeah.
of that.
They
They're
detect-
fighting a full force now.
They do.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, you got to either do this or that.
Cause I only been using my phone for YouTube a lot, so I've been seeing ad on my phone. I'm so used to it, but lately I've been doing my my schoolwork and I turn on music and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I have ad blocker on, and I went on YouTube. I click on a video, and they're like, "Oh, you better turn off your ad blocker," and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, but no matter what, I think it's gonna happen. I think ad blockers is definitely gonna be a thing of the past. There's only gonna be a certain percentage of people because ad blockers was supposed to be something that's kind of easy to install. But I think since YouTube is making it difficult for everybody, I guess a lot of people are just gonna deal with the ads eventually. Unless you're a hardcore ad blocker kind of guy.
Until there's the next one coming up.
Oh, of course. But then again, I'm pretty sure that YouTube will do all its power just trying to get you to watch it.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure ad blocker will do some things, but they're not getting paid for it at all. Yeah. So eventually, because one is actually using money to fight ad blockers, and while the other one is not using ad blocks for any kind of purpose except for our own.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like one using profit and the other one's just using it for, for its own benefits. Yep. But it's not helping because I'm pretty sure no one's going to donate to them.
Who knows?
Come on. We're like us, we're technically the pirates of the internet. We're not technically giving our hard-earned money to the guys.
Yeah, I know, but who knows? There are people that are willing to pay money for some random shit. So.
Oh, don't get me wrong, but those are idiots. But let's be real. But they're far from, it's very far from the team. So either way.
Yeah, either way, YouTube gonna ramp up their thing for ad blocker, but there's always the next thing coming out.
Eventually, yeah. Yep. But like I said, it's one profit, it's a very big company, Google, who has a lot of money to spare. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure they could afford it, and they could actually eliminate ad blockers. But either way, despite raising the profits of Netflix prices, they're still not going to be paying the actors for their rightful, money wages.
Dude, they increased the price so that we could pay for them.
For the writers, not for the actors. Yeah, that's the next installment.
Actor, not yet. Well, when they do the actor due, they're going to increase the price even more.
Yeah, exactly. So we're technically paying for their salary.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
It's most likely that's going to happen, and it's most likely it's going to happen.
It will happen.
Yeah, exactly. But not anytime soon, though, because I'm pretty sure they had to be very careful how they increase the prices. But then again, new data has shown that Netflix has gained 8.76 million new subscribers in Q3 of this year.
People should just get rid of Netflix, man. You basically are paying for cable now.
Exactly. But they don't care because remember, the planned membership is up almost 70%. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. People why are they still paying, willingly paying more for the same old shit?
But it's again, I think it's going to be legitly out of our hands because people are willing to pay for the increase of Netflix because I think
up and stop doing that.
It's like trying to ask a smoker not to smoke again. It's very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so it's very unlikely people who are gonna see the ads are gonna see it, and the people who are gonna pay the price for Netflix is they're gonna pay for it.
Yep.
So no matter what, it just
It
shows here's the
shouldn't
data.
happen, but it's
But it does, because the data shows right there
Yep.
that 8 million brand new subscribers had joined in. And with the increasing,
They
yeah,
don't even
Netflix is
have-
making a lot of moves.
I know, but like so far they don't even have a lot of good show coming out.
Well, tell that to everybody else who subscribe to them.
I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, bro, what the fuck?
Hey, data does not lie. So let's go into the next news. Is Deadpool 3 is set to be delayed. So we knew this. It was going to
Yep.
be delayed, but it's going to be delayed again and officially because of course the acting strike is still going on, like we
Yep.
talked about it, and they were trying to get it done because the movie is halfway done. That's what the director has said. Sean Levy, he has said that he just wants the strike to be over so they could start getting on the editing, writing, and work for the actors, and it'll be done for next year. But since they're still going on,
Yep.
it's most likely gonna be delayed.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And here's funny because rumors have said that Taylor Swift is gonna be in it.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Bro, if Taylor Swift in it, people are gonna losing their mind.
Taylor Swift, do you think she is the... Well, actually, I know it's a simple question. Do you think she's enough to get more people into the theater?
Of course. Did you not see her in the movie?
Well, yeah, of course. That's why I'm asking. It's a silly question, but I know the answer. I'm just
Yeah.
asking you if you think it's enough to pull people in.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I keep thinking that Deadpool 3 is Disney's best shot to actually making more money.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you're gonna go see it, she's most likely gonna be
Oh, she's an actual role? She's not a cameo?
technically kind of a cameo. It's kind of like a
I know, but like she's have an actual background role.
probably a simple role. Maybe she'll be there for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I can
And
see
it
it,
most
I can
likely
see it.
die.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming.
Or just disappear.
Yeah, exactly. Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna see it eventually. But yeah, she's gonna be in there if the rumors are true.
Yeah.
But people have spotted her on set. So either way, let's go on to the next news. Is the live action remakes, and there's a lot. So Disney wants to make Frozen, Tangled, The Princess and the Frog. Not just that.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about this.
And of course, they want to make Hercules. And the funny thing is, Hercules is going to be done by the Aladdin, who made the remake of that one. So he's the one who did the Aladdin that made $1 billion. And remember, we know that Bambi is in the works.
Yep.
So are you sick of this?
Of course. Well, basically, think of this as it's for the new generation.
Oh, absolutely.
As like we have the old animation.
Yes.
Growing up watching it, they having this as their introduction to Disney stuff.
Because I don't like the live action, even though it is for the new genre of people, which I think it's going to do pretty good because if Aladdin made $1 billion, I don't know if you saw the live action one.
No.
Yeah, but I guess people liked it, I'm assuming, because it did make $1 billion in there. But we got to make sure that the other ones are going to be really good. Like, let's see, the Lion King 2, Lilo and Stitch, you know, that terrible, awful one.
I thought they canceled that.
No.
I wish they canceled that.
I wish they canceled that too, but I doubt it. Moana, that I can't believe they're actually making it with Dwayne Johnson, and you know.
Of course, dude.
You're welcome.
Is their freaking go-to guy.
Oh yeah, of course. And I don't think it's gonna make that much money, to be honest. I see a lot of these things kind of being a miss. Maybe Lion King could make money. I don't think Hercules will.
The last Lion King was kind of a miss, though.
I thought it did pretty good in the box office.
It is decent. I don't think it's like super good.
Hey, it's doing the Hercules, so I'm pretty sure it did all right. And
Hercules might be a miss because not a lot of kids know about Hercules.
I love Hercules.
Yeah, we know Hercules,
but I love him. Yeah.
But the kid this generation, they don't know Hercules.
Yeah, so maybe there's a reason why they're making the princess and the princess and the frog.
Yeah,
okay.
they redoing all of that for the new generation.
Just give it a break.
Bro, that's not their way of doing it. They know that those IP get money. Those IP get merch to sell. That's all they care about. They don't care if the movie do good or not. They care about selling merch. Because that's what's gonna make them more money.
So it's like what the Joker says. It's not about the money. It's the message.
Yep.
All right. I get it. I understand. It's in a weird way. It's going to happen. But let's go on to the next news. And talking about live adaptations is Gargoyles. Do you remember that series? The cartoon one?
Gargoyle. I don't think so.
So basically, it's almost been 30 years since Gargoyles was showing on Disney. And now there are rumors that the animation is going to be picked up by, if you can't believe this, it's kind of shocking that it did happen, Atomic Monsters. If you don't know that, they're the ones who did The Conjuring, basically the monster universe.
Okay.
So we're talking about Annabelle. We're talking about, well, the guy who is doing the project is going to be the creator who wrote Annabelle. So Annabelle the creation, Annabelle Comes Home, and of course he did help out on the Conjuring universe, and he did work on DC Swamp Thing, which I heard it was really good. Okay. I didn't watch it, but I know it did really good, but it got canceled. And the funny thing is, they did another hit series called Megan. I'm pretty sure you heard about that.
Oh yeah.
And of course, they're still developing on other films like the Dead by Daylight one that we know about. Okay. So they're very busy.
Oh yeah.
But either way, they're making the Gargoyles, at least he will, alongside with our boy Juan. If you don't know him, he's the one who did The Conjuring and basically almost everything else as well. So if you're a big cartoon of Gargoyles, I think a lot of people were excited because we didn't hear anything about it for 30 years. So that's a long time, and I'm guessing at least something is showing up. So if you did not know, Lamb Tao, that Godzilla is coming in Japan twice. You know, we got the TV show.
Okay, yep.
The Monarchy, and of course Godzilla -1. There is a trailer, and it's going to come out first. It's going to be early access on November 29th on the big screen, and then it's going to come out December 1st on IMAX. And there's not too much shown because you know how Japan likes to keep their trailers not that very. So it's like, I'll say 20 seconds, and I think they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But when I saw it, it looks pretty sick, and I'm just like, oh, that's the real Godzilla that I love. If I'm like, I kind of want him, hopefully he fights a monster. Because I do like how he destroys a city, but I think they've already done it like 1,000 times already. But I just want to see what kind of monsters he'll be fighting. At least Monarchy we're going to see him fight a monster. At least. Yeah. Once or twice. If there's no monster fight for Godzilla, I'm going to be pissed. I know there's another Godzilla coming out with Godzilla and Kong versus another big ape that we don't know about. Yep. Remember, it's going to come out eventually. That was pretty exciting. But of course, I want to see what Godzilla -1 could do. Like, I want Japan to kind of set up a new bar and say, like, this is how you really do it.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, exactly. So I just want to see.
It's their thing.
Exactly. So I just want to know what kind of monster they're going to bring. People want Gigan to come back because remember, for some reason, Legend Studios don't have all the rights to the big monster that Toho has.
Yeah, I could see it.
So yeah. So I just want them to at least do something with the monsters, not just have Godzilla fighting the military over and over and over again. Yeah, and the next one and the final news is Gen 5 has been renewed for season 2. On and Prime Video. So that's from Amazon. It's their big and shining star right now. People loved it. So it is doing a very good thing because right now it's only on its 7th episode and it only has 8 episodes, but people love it thus far. So people are extremely excited that they're getting a second season. That is perfect because apparently there's a lot of people saying like, you know how like the boys only have kind of negative heroes, and this one it has mostly positive heroes. So it's kind of like a change of pace. Exactly. Yeah, just so far. Maybe because Homelander still didn't show his true colors yet. Yeah. So that's why he's more of a hero, and you kind of like that. He's like, yeah, he's our boy before he gets crazy on you. So yeah. So either way, that's all I got for you. Do you want to talk about anything else, Lamtao? No. All right then, and we're all set. We'll see you guys next week. Later, guys.
Later.